and welcome to King Cole. I'm Susan and this is Joanne, and we're here to talk about
Warm and Toasty.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And it is just what it says. So yeah, we've got this fabulous new chenille yarn.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It is. It's 200 gram balls, 8mm needles we're recommending for this one. It's 100% polyester. We've got 14 colours.
Quite a lot, a great range.
Which is a big starter range really. The usual things, it's a 30-degree wool wash, don't iron, don't bleach it, you can cool tumble dry it and you can dry clean it. So it's good for that one because we have put a fabulous little cute baby on the front, so it is, you know, designed as a kiddie's yarn, but as you'll be starting to notice behind us,
I think it's going to appeal to the young people and adults. Absolutely.
So we've got, in the colours, we've got white, cream, natural. Then orange, I'm just checking the colour names, red, they're so big that we're struggling, black, you've got bubblegum, which is the real cerise pink, royal, which is the darker blue, green, then you've got
pink,
soft pink,
violet and grey.
Yeah,
they're really nice range of colours actually, because I think somewhat subtle and really vibrant.
Yellow and sky, we nearly missed them because they're still differently in the middle, just to throw us. So yeah, they're great. You've got the lovely subtle end, you've got the vibrant colourful end, and as you'll see, we've incorporated them into different ideas. So
absolutely, and there's something for everyone. It's like from babies to, as you can see back here, we're going to talk about that now. I'm going to hold up the first pattern. It's 6229. I don't have the little cute jumper and the little hat, but I do have the sleeping bag, and behind me is actually the blanket with like a bubble. So let me get it. If you see me stretching, I'm sorry, everything's far away.
Everything's so big.
Everything's so big. And if I hold this, you don't need to see me. You can just see how adorable that is. And it has the lovely baubles and a lovely kind of textured knit. A bit of like, oh, it looks like a bit of reverse stocking stitch.
Yeah, there's all sorts.
There's everything for someone. And I think it doesn't look that hard of a knit if you have some experience.
Yeah, it's an in-between sort of one. Not a beginner's, but you wouldn't need a ton of experience. You do have the option, obviously we've put bobbles on the back and the front. You can put them just on one side, or you can ignore the bobbles altogether.
I like the bobbles on this actually.
Yeah, I think they're really quite
I think they really add to it, especially the blanket.
Yeah, and then the blanket is the same design, but just obviously done in a blanket
so
form.
Sweet.
I think these will be great for laying down on the floor, and if you've got quite a newish baby or somebody that's just sitting up, they're going to be lovely.
Oh, I know, they absolutely look so soft.
Yeah,
you know, it's not been much of a spring or summer, so you never know, you might want it now.
And just while we're mentioning babies, one of the things that will be on the website is a little free downloadable pattern just that uses one ball, so one ball whichever colour you like, and it just does a little oblong, which is about a good size for a car seat. So if you like want
a little fan blanket,
it's a tiny one. I mean, obviously you can then take the pattern and make it as big as you like, because it is just a real basic one. So if you're a beginner knitter, it's a
good starting point.
It's got that sort of thing going on. That will be a free download on the website to go with this.
Yeah, it's lovely though. It's so soft. I'm cold today actually, so it feels nice and warm to hold on to these actually.
Now, shall I do one, or do you want to sort of do the kids' side?
I'll do the kids' side next, right? Because I'll have to hold this one up, because I was saying I think it looks better on the hanger. It's pattern 6230, and it's like for a little girl, like the stripy little cardigan. Well, they're not little, they're quite bulky. And then the boy's hoodie jacket. I think they're adorable.
They are.
I mean, obviously you can use your own color schemes, but excuse that, that's in the way. I'm just going to hold this up because I think it's so
gives you
sweet.
more of an idea. With the little boy on here will be probably about 6, we feel.
That looks about that age. Look at the buttons.
Yeah. Big chunky buttons.
Big chunky buttons. The bun colors are really nice. And then like the lovely orange. The orange in the pictures on our website doesn't do it justice. No. In real life it's really, really vibrant, as is the royal blue. And I like the hood as well. You know, I think these would be really nice quick knits too.
Yeah,
you know.
great on a cold but dry day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dry. Operative words. You know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Well, you see, I still don't know with this one, because it is 100% polyester. Not in torrential rain like we've been having, but in if it was just a bit murky,
You'd be okay.
it probably would sit on the outside. I think.
Yeah, it would. But yeah, not torrential rain. Good grief, you'd be like, you know, it'd weigh a ton. You know?
Yeah, you would.
But it's lovely. And then let's find a cardigan in this. I have the woman's, or the jumper for the little girl rather.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a cardigan.
It's a cardigan.
Look, what's wrong with me today? Anyway, and I love the yellow big buttons.
Yeah,
the
they're
chunky
part
buttons.
of our
BT
button
range. Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, you can get those.
And I love the yellow, and is that the white or the cream?
It's the cream, that one.
I thought so, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's adorable and stuff. Just a classic, super chunky.
Yes. Yeah, it is. We really do like those.
I do. Sorry if I'm leaving them here.
No, that's okay.
Do you want to do the blanket next? Because I love this the blanket.
So
or
this,
throw.
this is another one where these are crochet now. So we've done some.
So
crochet,
Joanne's the
some
crochet
knitting.
expert. Don't ask me.
So we've got two options. One is a massive granny square in the middle.
Fantastic.
With smaller granny squares at the side. And then the other one is a whole series of granny squares. Of course, you can use your own colour choice within
Yeah.
them. So these really are super heavy. Great to actually lay down on as well, like I was saying with the kids ones. So you've got that one there, and we've put this one in shot because it is so big. They would also, I think, with either of these, you could do a bed throw. You know, we do a bed run.
That's what I want to do and stuff too.
And I think this one, if you just extended the sides, would make a fantastic
Bedspread.
yeah, just to cover. So absolutely love these. I wouldn't have thought you could kind of reinvent the granny square.
But I love those. I did a lesson on granny squares because one day I really want to do something for the house really nice, and I think something I absolutely just love this. I can do this.
Yes.
You know.
So yeah, you know, and it grows so fast. 6mm hooks I think we've used, and 8mm.
I was going to say that'd be really
no,
dense.
not 6, 8mm, or if you're wanting something floppy, up to a 10mm.
What colours would you pick?
Do you know? It's not my usual, but the orange.
I know the orange. It really jumps out at me.
Yeah, but probably with the cream, I'd tone it down with the more neutral ones. But yeah, but I actually love the multicolour.
I do too.
And
I
I'm
do.
not usually a big multicolour fan. I prefer things to have.
I think it's because it has the natural in it.
Yeah, really works. So
yeah, I like
you can
that
tell
a lot.
we're very excited.
I am. When I came in, it was like amazing, you know.
And on the same sort of theme, we have the two jackets.
I like these a lot. They're really on trend right now. I see lots of like, you know, like is it the short little film like things on YouTube?
Yeah.
And like people doing their crochet granny square cardigans. People love these.
They do.
Yeah.
So there's the short version.
Yep.
And then for the longer version, you basically add in more squares. For those people that do crochet, the way we've sized this up is you're still doing the same number of granny squares. However, you are putting some sort of filler crochet in at the sides to bulk the width
So it
out.
depends how many like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you might put 1, 2 or 3 extra just rows in of, I think it's doubles down the sides. Because of course if you were trying to size up using the granny squares, it would be such a massive difference between each set.
Sorry, I just can't even imagine.
Yeah, it'd be nearly impossible.
And how much it would weigh.
Yes, yeah. So the way to sort of size it up sensibly is to add rows of crocheted
I like
double
the colour
crochets,
combinations
UK
in
double
that
crochets
one.
down them.
Especially the greys with the blues and the royal blues and the pinks and the darker pinks.
Yeah.
It works really well.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. So yeah, we've when I saw this, when this came through, when somebody said, oh, they're doing granny squares, and I'm like, oh, granny squares again. But actually, this is a version of a granny square, so it starts off as a circle and then is squared off.
It's lovely.
And, yeah, just love
Absolutely
them. Can't say
lovely.
enough nice things about them, really.
Yeah. Okay, I have this one now. 6231. It's a woman's like I think a jumper and a cardigan. I have both over there, so give me a minute. I'll have to stretch across because they're quite weighty, right? This is the woman's jumper. It's quite, I think it's lovely. I like the contrast with the stitch with the eyelet holes. I don't know what stitch this is. Is it an eyelet hole?
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
It is.
Sorry.
I think with this one, you slip in one of the stitches, then maybe knitting two, and then passing the slip stitch over the two.
I think it's.
So yeah, it's a lovely texture to it.
It
just
is.
gives it that little kind of a lacy effect.
I like that about it. So it's a bit breathable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's lovely, and a boat neck.
But yeah, again, really fun.
Yeah,
really
I
fun.
think it's fun. I like the sleeves and things. It has the balloon sleeves.
Yes.
I like balloon sleeves. I'm doing something that's a top-down one. Balloon sleeves
they're
now.
quite in at the moment.
They are. They are.
It is a nice effect.
I do. I think so. It's lovely, and the boat neck. So, not too difficult to do, would it?
No.
Because I think it would be two kind of rectangle pieces and a slight.
Yeah.
And then with the
is.
decreases around the wrists. Yeah.
Yeah.
A very straightforward knit.
Yeah,
And probably a very quick one too. Yeah. And then the other one is the cardigan. Like, hold on, I'm so sorry about this. It's just stretching all over the place here. And then this is the cardigan, again with the eyelet hole design. I think it's lovely, this, and the balloon sleeves. I like the contrasting colors on this one. I never thought, like, lilac and yellow would go. But I think they actually do, and I like the white trim. I think this one's quite clever with the color combinations.
Yeah, it's a real fun
Fun.
summer one.
Well, I think all this yarn's fun.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like with the jeans and things, if you're not a purple person, if you put the softer blue in place of the purple, that would be more in tone with the jeans. But again, it's purely
It's
preference.
choice. Some people could go for the black and red options. Any color combination
or the grey,
would work well.
if you've got
anything.
some light grey jeans or some very washed out jeans or grey trousers, that would also work with those.
I think it's great.
So yeah, lots and lots of options on that one.
I think so too. Yep. Okay.
Where should we go next?
I think we'll go with your toys.
Right.
Do you want me to hold this one while you grab a bunch?
We've had 3 different designers working on this
9194.
So excited. So these are the Snuggle Bunnies, and they are flat. So they're knitted in 2 pieces and put together, but just really lovely, squishy. We've got a grey one that's got a little.
They're so sweet. Oh my gosh,
on
the
it.
rainbow.
Yeah, the tails are absolutely cute as anything as well.
Oh.
Yeah. They're so lovely.
Cottontails.
Yeah, cottontails. This one's got a little love heart on and a little dicky bow. Again, the dicky bows and hearts and the little additions are just done in a DK. So we have put which DK we've used, obviously, in our range. But if you have a little bit of white left over from a cardigan or a little bit of blue or
it's just our 50 gram balls. I was looking at the back, but anybody has spare yarn. Well,
yeah, so you can just, if you've already got some yarn
so cute.
there.
I love the little hearts and then the stitch effect here.
Yeah,
They're so sweet.
It's just lovely.
And the floppy ears.
Yeah,
the big floppy
they're very
ears.
much, like snuggle and fall asleep if you're little. I almost feel, although we haven't done this on these, but you could almost use them as a hot water bottle.
Yeah, I was thinking that,
if you left a hole in the back.
What is it? Also, those things that you put in it.
Wheat bags.
Wheat bags.
Yeah. Although if you're going to use wheat bags and it's
careful,
not
it's
one that you
polyester.
take out, well, yeah, I wouldn't put this in the microwave also because of the glass eyes.
Yes.
But if you've got an option to put a wheat bag in,
do not do that.
Yeah. Just a safety disclaimer there.
Yeah.
Wheat bags, you could pop a wheat bag in after you've warmed it.
Yeah, but do not put those in the microwave.
No.
Yeah.
So they are adorable. I also think they'd be one that, again, if you were doing one for a little one, and taking this round, they'd almost use it as a blanket.
Yeah, they're so sweet, especially the pink one.
Yeah.
I think it's the one with the rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So cute.
I think they're fun.
So that's that one, and we've got another toy one.
Okay.
Which is
9193.
Not sure what we've called these actually. Just have a look and see what we've called these. I want to call them like a flump. Is it inside? Does it just say?
It doesn't say.
Oh,
you're gonna laugh.
Toasty unicorns.
They're just
they
unicorns. Okay, so we'll just say they're unicorns.
I
I think they look like cute little pillows for a bed almost. You know, like for a little girl's bed. And she has all her pillows, and then she just puts those up next to it. They're adorable, though.
So
I like the horns with the striping.
little tails.
Oh, gosh.
They're just knotted on
And
afterwards in whatever colours you like.
oh my gosh, they're really sweet. And
Yeah.
a star.
So yeah, little bits of embroidery on them.
Oh, the details. And the noses. Oh my goodness. And the ears.
Yeah. So really cute. These ones, the ears are actually folded.
I know, I love
Normally
them.
we
That's
fold
what I was
these the
just
other way,
doing.
but these are folded that way, so that they stand up better.
I think they're
So you've
adorable.
got different options.
And
That's
the
the
love
other way.
heart. Look at that. That love heart.
Yeah. Yes, knitted in.
I never
so
had a
make
little
family.
girl.
I think there's 5 in total. There's a couple of the toys sort of disappeared off onto stands to go to shows.
Disappeared for a good reason because they're so sweet.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
So those, again, really squishy. You can stuff them as firmly as you want or as soft as you want, but they are kind of
They're sweet. You know, you
cushion or pillow.
oh gosh, you could put these in a little girl's room, like having a collection of them on the bed.
You could. You could have the whole family.
You would,
And
wouldn't
friends.
you? Okay, I'm on to the accessories next, and there's a lot of them, right? I think this pattern, if I put it, is really good value for money because there is so much on it. So forgive me if I don't get through everything. I don't even know where to begin.
No.
I'll let you hold it up.
Right,
It's
it's-
pattern,
Go on. 6232.
right.
Um,
Okay, I'll start with this. Sorry if I'm disappearing out of shot. There's a lot of stuff. I think.
yeah. Have you got the?
I want to
long
find a
scarf?
cow because it looks like a.
Well, no, it's a long scarf.
Oh, it's still on the scarf.
long
It's
scarf.
probably at the bottom of the pile.
Probably.
Right. Okay. Here's the scarf. It's basket weave in 3 different colors, right? But obviously you could do it in one color or any color you like. I personally like this color combination.
Yes.
I think it
Yeah.
goes really well with the hat and the fingerless gloves. I think it's adorable.
Yeah.
It's so soft. And you can make it as long or as little as you want, I think. I think I like that it's long.
Yeah, we're sort of thinking that within reason, because you've got then the hat and the wrist warmers. So if I just pop one of those on, but where you've just got these little extra bits on them, then you could make this set first and then use up what
Yeah,
you've
I
got
think
left
so.
on the scarf.
I think so too.
And if you want the main colour in pink, it might be that you need 2 balls of the pink. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, it's absolutely great though, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's kind of what I would do with that. I'd probably make the hat and the wrist warmers first, and then move on to the scarf.
Yeah.
And use up all the sort of leftover length on
Yeah.
the scarf. Because we don't like to have tons left, do we?
No, we don't. We don't. Christmas knits. I'm doing my Christmas knits now. Actually, I've
Okay.
started. No, I'm actually doing something else, but we won't talk about
No,
that.
we'll carry on with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to show this one first because I actually love this cowl because I think it looks like a
A
watermelon.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
what
this.
I think she planned as
I
well.
know, and I think it's perfect for that because with the little eyelet holes, it looks like the pips in a watermelon. I think it's very clever, this design. I really like this one. I think this one is really fun. You know,
It is.
I do. I keep looking at that when I'm going back and think that's perfect.
Yes.
It reminds me of the footsie watermelon yarn, but in a
Yeah.
cowl.
Yeah. And actually, if you got that little hat.
The hat. Yes, I do. Is this
Right, because although they're done in different colours on the pattern,
you could do the watermelon hat?
I think they're a pair really. Those.
I think so.
Yeah, you could knit those in, the complementary
Fantastic.
colours.
I think so too. Yep, a watermelon hat. You have a watermelon on your head.
Yes, that might be why she didn't do it
I
that
know.
way,
But it
because-
would be perfect.
Yeah.
Or you could do a bit of you could do it a strawberry one.
Yes, you could. Yeah, it would work well as a strawberry too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the red and that green. Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
And a bit of the white trim.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going a bit crazy
We
here.
are. We are.
And what's next? What is my pile of goodies
so
over
you
here?
got the pink and the grey.
Yeah, the pink and the grey's here.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
the
this.
hat. This one's a little bit more subtle. If this yarn
It
can ever be
is.
subtle, just because of the
But
colourway.
I love the little holes.
Yes.
And the
So,
texture to it.
yeah, if you turn it over, because that's the back.
Oh,
The
it's...
front is hang on, turn it round.
Oh,
Turn it round.
I'll let her
That
hold.
way. That way.
Yeah.
It's that honeycomb.
Oh, is
Look.
it?
Yes.
Is it one
Both,
below?
both sides. No, it's actually cabled.
Oh, it's clever, isn't it?
This is cables, so you do, is it I think it's a C4B one way
And a C4F the other way.
And then you knit and purl 3 rows, and then you do another
Okay.
set of cabling.
So somebody with cabling experience, definitely.
Yeah.
I like the subtleness. I like the soft grey, and I like the white and the pink. I think these colors go really well together. It's a nice scarf. I like that. I thought it was like, I like the honeycomb with that.
But it just shows you how you could make that absolutely crazy colours, and for somebody who likes the real vibrance, or you can actually knit it for somebody who's a little bit more subtle on their colours but still quite likes
lovely and
chunky
warm.
things.
It's been so cold, it doesn't feel like it's been spring in it. It's now summer and it's still cold.
Yeah,
so we don't even mind holding on to these today. We're not melting.
No,
you
we're
know. Okay, and the last one
is the real vibrant colours.
Yes.
Scarf and wrist warm.
This one to me is Christmassy. Like I would change the orange for the white, and it would be Christmas gear. And it's getting caught on things. Sorry. And it's fingerless gloves and a scarf. I don't see a hat.
No hat.
Okay.
No hat. No.
And again, it's in that. Oh, I don't know what this stitch is. Turn it around so it doesn't get it right. Yeah. It's the same effect, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Yeah. But I think for Christmas,
the more vibrant colours,
I would do white, red, and green.
Yeah.
Or But that's me. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You can do anything you want.
Again, the wrist warmers are done in the same colours, so you could do the wrist
warmers
warmers first and then just go
into
it a
Fair Isle?
Yes. Well, I think what you do in here, you're either knitting or purling a stitch and then slipping a stitch, and it causes that.
Oh, yes, like a bit like crochet.
Yes.
See, I've learned something new.
Yeah.
I've been doing that lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I think it's adorable.
So I do think you're only using one colour at once. However, by slipping the stitch, every other stitch, then it pulls it further up.
Yeah.
And gives that effect of Fair Isle. So
that's very effective. It looks really good too.
Yeah.
I think they're adorable, but as I said, I would do them Christmassy colours.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I think, but I do like the orange. We keep going back about the orange.
Yeah, it's so, there's something about the orange in this range that just
Do you know what I think it is from? I'm knitting a cow that had orange and mustard in it, and we've been a bit obsessed with this since, haven't we?
We have rather, yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
So I think
that's about everything, right?
Yeah.
So don't forget to follow us on social media.
Yeah.
And that's it for now. Until next time. Thank you.
See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.